LA Knight is now one of the hottest names on the main roster, shedding his old Maximum Male Models character last year to bring back LA Knight in a move that was met with a lot of love from the fans. He is somebody that certain wrestling fans will be aware of from his work over the years, but many have only just learned who he is in the last couple of years. Whether it be elements of his Indian career or achievements that Knight has made outside of the business, there is plenty to learn about WWE's main roster star. Knight has a lot of potential, but it still remains to be seen how far he will go, and fans being able to learn more about him will only help his growth. So today we will talk about 10 things WWE fans should know about LA Knight. So let's go to the video. Number 10. Previously been face to face with The Rock, LA Knight has been handed a lot of comparisons to the stars of WWE's Attitude Era with his type of charisma and mic work, and one of the biggest comparisons handed to him is The Rock. It may come as a shock, but LA Knight has actually been face to face with The Rock, though not in a wrestling capacity. The Rock hosted a reality TV show back in 2013 called The Hero, and LA Knight was a participant on it. He didn't win though, and was eliminated first in the show. Number 9. Shoes of a Champion. If WWE fans love the mic work of LA Knight now, then his Shoes of a Champion promo back in the NWA is a must-watch. On NWA Power, Knight cut an intoxicated promo and it was brilliant. He somehow managed to pull off a great promo despite clearly not being all there, and it was iconic. He would utter the legendary praise of Shoes of a Champion in this interview. Number 8. Wrestled Bray Wyatt's last ever match. The professional wrestling world was rocked with the loss of Bray Wyatt in 2023, and he left a lasting legacy on the business for sure. LA Knight had the unfortunate yet special privilege of competing in Bray Wyatt's final ever match and feud. The pair fought multiple times on the house show circuit and at the Royal Rumble event in 2023. Knight would offer out a lovely tribute to Wyatt on the SmackDown after his passing too. Number 7. Top merchandise seller. There aren't a whole lot of wrestlers who can say that they've been a top merchandise seller in WWE, especially with the likes of Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, John Cena and Seth Rollins competing in the company in 2023, but LA Knight is in among them. WrestleNomics revealed that even in October of this year, LA Knight was number 1 on WWE's merchandise list, a list he's dominated time and time again this year. Number 6. His NXT run. While a large number of wrestling fans watch all of WWE's products, including the developmental brands, some people will not be aware of the fact that LA Knight originally started in NXT. This wasn't under the Dupree character that he debuted on main roster with, as he worked as LA Knight during this period. Knight was a popular member of the roster, working as both a babyface and a heel throughout his stint on the roster, where he showcased his promo skills and in-ring abilities to become a top star and earn his place on the main roster. Number 5. Former $1 Million Champion. The $1 Million Championship is one that a lot of fans will have likely forgotten about, but WWE did bring it back in NXT during LA Knight's storyline with Cameron Grimes. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, made his return to WWE during this time, and he brought the title with him. This led to it being reintroduced to the company, and this was a period where Knight was able to win the title, enjoying a 70-day reign with the belt. It was a big opportunity for him to prove himself, and that is exactly what he did during this time, which is his only title run in WWE to date. Number 4. Video games voice work. LA Knight wasn't a playable character in 2K22, but he can be found in the full version of the game, as he is the voice of Paragon J. Pierce, who is a character in the My Rise mode of the company. This is something a lot of people wouldn't know about him, but it is something that showcases his promo skills, because clearly 2K and WWE knew he would be good enough to take on this role and bring the character to life. Number 3. Brooklyn Nine-Nine appearance. A lot of wrestlers have gone into the acting world over the years, with the likes of The Rock, Batista, and John Cena all making a big splash in movies and television. That has opened the door for many others in the business, and that includes LA Knight, who was previously on an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He is involved in just one episode from the second season of the show where he plays a non-speaking role of a bodybuilder, which tapped into his physique. During the episode, his character gets married inside the gym, pushing his love of working out. Number 2. Working as an extra. When wrestlers are trying to break into WWE, a lot of the time they are given opportunities to prove themselves by taking on extra work. This has been countless top names appear in different segments in a variety of roles, and LA Knight has also been in one of these previously. He took on the role of a security guard, which is a common one for WWE to put wrestlers in, and Knight was part of a classic segment. He was security on the night CM Punk and Kevin Nash went back and forth in a promo segment, which was a hilarious one. Number 1. A former world champion. LA Knight is a proven star, turning more and more hits in WWE when it comes to main event level success. His best work ended up taking place at Impact Wrestling. He was pushed as a top level star, and that saw him in the Impact World Championship, adding his name to the strong legacy of former champions that have held the title over the years. So today I spoke with you about 10 things WWE fans should know about LA Knight. So what do you think about the video? If you like the video, be sure to like it and also subscribe to my channel. So I say goodbye for today. Have a great day everyone.